Hey, it's your friend Dan, and welcome to a special episode of 613 Creatives. Many of us know that some of our favorite filmmakers never went to film school. Cameron, Tarantino, Kurosawa, Kubrick, Craven. With the success that they've had, this might make you believe that film school is just a waste of time. But clearly that's not entirely true. As I've mentioned in other episodes, I would never dissuade someone from attending film school. There's obviously a wealth of information to be learned, proficiency to be gained, and contacts to be made. It might not be necessary, but it certainly can hurt, especially if it's a prestigious school. Of course, becoming a successful filmmaker without that help is quite doable. So if film school is not for you, or if you feel that ship has sailed for some reason, I'd like to present my top 10 books you should read to be a successful filmmaker. Number 10, The Filmmaker's Handbook, a comprehensive guide for the digital age, by Stephen Asher. If you're like me, you learned movie making in the days of celluloid and have had to evolve with the times. But this book isn't just for us old folks. It's a pretty comprehensive resource for filmmakers of all levels. It puts an emphasis on modern digital technology and workflows, but it also covers creativity, problem solving, and collaboration. So whether you're a novice or a seasoned pro looking to deepen your knowledge of the digital landscape, you'll find this handbook immensely helpful. Number 9, Making Movies by Sidney Lumet. If you're an avid film buff, you may have heard the name Sidney Lumet. He's one of Hollywood's most respected directors whose career spans several decades and included classics such as 12 Angry Men, Dog Day Afternoon, and Network. Making Movies is a deeply personal and candid memoir from Lumet and his storied career. And that's a wealth of information you can't get from just anywhere. If you want to sit in the director's chair, do yourself a favor and see it from Sidney's perspective sometime. Number 8, In the Blink of an Eye, A Perspective on Film Editing by Walter Murch. If you know editing, you know the name Walter Murch. If you don't, all the more reason to recommend this book. This is a truly reflective and insightful exploration of the art and craft of film editing. Murch, being the renowned editor and sound designer that he is, shares his philosophy and thoughts on the editing process, offering a unique perspective that goes beyond technical knowledge and delves more into the intuitive and emotional aspects of editing. I learned so much from this. Number 7, The Anatomy of a Story, 22 Steps to Becoming a Masterful Storyteller by John Turby. As filmmakers, we're all familiar with the 3-act structure. Well, this book actually offers a different approach. The author's 22 steps are not just rules, but guiding principles that encourage writers to think critically about every aspect of the story. The Anatomy of a Story is an amazing resource for anyone looking to think outside the box. You could be a screenwriter, a novelist, or a storyteller in any medium. Turby's approach offers a sophisticated alternative to traditional story structures. Check it out. Number 6, Creating Character Arcs, The Masterful Author's Guide to Uniting Story Structure by K.M. Wieland. For me, this book was a huge help in understanding the intricacies of character development, which obviously is fundamental to creating engaging and memorable stories. It offers not just theoretical insights, but practical tools for writing, structuring, and executing characters that drive the emotional core of your film. From learning about practical tools to creating universal appeal across genres, the lessons in creating character arcs are vital to have in your knowledge base. That's it for the bottom 5. Join us next week where I reveal the top picks and a few extras. See you in the future.